wear it and dirty it up and
Do you know how bad I used to imitate this guy? I used to imitate the way he speaks, bruh. There's this. I used to watch like Loiter Squad, and I would imitate fucking these things like the funny quotes that he would say. So like I'll just like walk around and be like, "Your girlfriend looks like my mom," and like just like the pitch of his voice and shit like that. It was bad. It was really bad. It's embarrassing.
live in it. And stay fresh on level. Can't get on my level. Can't get on my level. I stay clean on my level. Can't get on my level. Can't get on my level. I stay fresh on my level. Can't get on my level. Can't get on my level. I stay clean on my level. Oh Lord. Can't get on my level. Can't get on.
Yo. Oh wait. This is my new intro. I'm normal like this is how I'm starting an intro my YouTube videos now. Imagine that this is the first second of this video. Hi, it's Haru in love, Haru in Tokyo, Haru in Japan. We live on stream right now. Pull up next time. You're like, fuck you doing, bruh? But take a tour of Golf Le Fleur with Tyler the Creator, Boss Company. Fuck, it's my fucking inspiration, my guy. Yo, my goal in life is to meet homie, work with homie, be homies with homie, and yeah. But let's see.
Things for you to wear it every day, all the time. I don't want it to sit in your closet. I want you to wear it and dirty it up and
Do you know how bad I used to imitate this guy? I used to imitate the way he speaks, bruh. There's this. I used to watch like Loiter Squad, and I would imitate fucking these things like the funny quotes that he would say. So like I'll just like walk around and be like, "Your girlfriend looks like my mom," and like just like the pitch of his voice and shit like that. It was bad. It was really bad. It's embarrassing.
live in it and have an orgy in it and write a song in it.
Last December, Tyler the Creator constructed a French fantasy villa on top of a small mountain in Malibu. The occasion? The launch of his luxe new brand of clothing, perfume, nail polish, and accessories.
It's actually crazy that he's even cutting his hair short. I think he was always like, was he always growing his hair? I even forgot. He was either always wearing a cap or like.
Known as Golf Le Fleur. Touring us through his ephemeral blue store, Tyler explained the design intent behind his new products.
Hold on, y'all getting them waves, right? Just making sure that light is hitting it. Okay, cool. All right, what were we talking about?
What do you want to do with this that you're not doing with Golfwang right now? What was the inspiration behind it? I feel like you've been dressing in this theme, like of this space, for a while now.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I think it's definitely a super move.
I like the detail. You know what I actually like about this? Like I like this plaque, like this plate. I don't know if it's gold or whatever, but this like little thing, this like little metal, whatever it is. But the fact that it's like it stands out so much. It's like, oh fuck. Even the cologne, I want like, hey man.
For a while now.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I
I
think
like the
it's
little
definitely a
details.
super mirrored idea of just the shit I'm into, whether it's nail polish, I love perfume, I love scarves, the type of glasses, the pants, shorts. I love trunks so much. And I think the word merch sometimes dilutes
Yeah,
some of the stuff.
definitely. I don't like calling. Okay, so okay, let me say. Okay, I have a clothing line, right? And I don't want to call it merch because merch is often related to like, let's say, a musician releasing like maybe a line of clothing, but for like not necessarily as a brand, but like not as a clothing company or a clothing line, but for like his particular brand, right? That's what I associate merch with. Whereas like a clothing line is like a whole, it's a entity of its own. I don't know if you get me. You get me? But anyways, let's continue.
Nothing in here, nothing in here says my name. Nothing in here says
Yeah.
songs I wrote. This isn't just a artist just putting his name on stuff and it's
Nice.
sold at a merch booth.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Artistname.com.
Yeah. So basically, what I said.
Bro, I put so much time and love into all of this.
Nice.
I kind of design everything.
For those of you who don't know, uh, Signs and Wonders on Instagram. Signs and Wonders. SAWCLTHG. Signs and Wonders CLTHG. Clothing basically on Instagram. I'm gonna be releasing a newsletter soon because I'm gonna be launching very soon samples and you know a couple of pieces. Everything I'll go into detail on that page. So just lock in and shit and shit.
Everything to kind of go with brown almost. So every color is specific to go with brown. And
I feel like every Italian stands like this dude. This guy gives me such a and I don't know, French. Is it French? I don't know where they are, but yeah.
It's like pastels meet earth tones.
yeah, I love pastels from the orange with the leather patch
This is
right
like
there.
A super light sherbet. I don't know what else to call it.
This mohair just feels like super nice. This is my favorite. I've worn this 1,000 times. A lot of guys' shirts don't come with round collars.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just wanted to like put round collars on it because I just think that shit is sick. And this print has floor in it.
It has these like sharp corners, right? That are like a little bit digital, right?
Yeah, it
Almost
feels
like
more
a
digital. It's more
zoomed in photo, I should say.
It's a bit more. I just gave it some edge and stuff. And then if you could tell,
That's a phone-sized back pocket too, by the way.
the
It's
pocket
functional.
on these have the wavy back, and that's something that's gonna be in like
That's super
a lot
cool.
of.
I'm trying to think of
feature
ever
stuff.
seeing that, but like it makes sense. Like it's a good idea rather than just have like the sharp line.
No, it's ill. It's super sick. That
It's kind of weird to think that like everything you wear down here tends to be like a rectangle, right? And so like adding
like just
some,
adding some curves to it. Like I don't like when buildings are too square and cold. That's kind of why I based the shape off this. Like all the corners are rounded off, and that's what I wanted to do.
That's crazy.
Color and like,
Everything is so intentional with this guy, bruh. Because literally, like everything is like rounded here. That's crazy.
the back pockets and things like that. Because sometimes even in modern
Like, how long does it take you to find out that you don't like sharp corners, like on buildings and on everything?
even in modern homes, it's too square and it feels cold. And I'm like, round it off a little bit. I like this not just being a shelf, but just
like
having
a pebble sort of floating.
that shape.
You haven't made nail polish before, right? Like this, like the perfume, the nail polish. Like you made clothing. I know you've had like some one-off items that you've made, but like these are new categories.
Yeah, I wanted to do the perfume because I really just love perfume, and I wanted to go meet with noses, and noses are the people who
Those people are so
they're
specialized in what they
so
do.
geeky and passionate.
It is so fun to talk to
But
somebody who
I
does
like
sales.
learning that stuff from them, and I went out there, CPL outside of London, and we went through everything, and we sat and figured it out and did the back and forth. And I was like, it's this, and this, and this is what came of it. French waltz. It's floral. It's more floral and clean. I like floral, clean, like open scents. I don't like woodsy, smoky tobacco leather smells. I like it to smell bright and like saturated. And it's probably because I'm from California as fuck, but
That's nice. I actually had so like I recently had like two different colognes, right? And like thing is, I get like what he's speaking about. I wouldn't say me personally, I like more of like a musky, manly, masculine smell. But I got like this other one. Or let me not say I got it, but like my dad just gave it to me, and like and I sprayed it, and I was like, it smelled like really colorful. It smelled like it smelled like a really it's a cologne that you'd want to wear in summer, where it smelled really bright. It smelled like yeah. So I feel like I sort of get what he's speaking about. It smelled like outside. That's the thing. So I kind of get what he's saying, but okay.
and then originally I was just wanted to do one nail polish and just do one color, which was this blue. Because I was just like, oh, like I've always worn glitter nail polish, just like in the cut or whatever. And then I wanted this specific color, but it was hard to find it when I went to get manicures and stuff. So then I was like, yo, we should just make one off, and then we ended up making 3, and really was like, let's just really make it. And the cap is just sick. Like,
Yeah, I love this cap.
yeah, when you open it, it's like,
This is like my favorite iteration of the logo.
really?
I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
like,
one-
I like that it feels like clay or something. Like this feels
Yeah,
like
I wanted to
little
make sure it
figurine.
was matte. I wanted to have that matte
Yeah,
feeling. And Globetrotter, they've been making luggage forever, like forever, and they make really light but durable stuff. So I approached them. I was like, yo, I have this idea. I have this sick idea to make this luggage that's multicolored, but it can kind of go with everything that we're making. And then that's the inside.
That reveal is so nice.
Yeah, that's the. And then this, we made this one where you could see.
Yeah, yeah. So the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
This brand, like this is like a higher end brand, right? Like that's the idea.
Yeah. It's not cheap to make. Like,
Right.
making that trunk, fuck, dude. Like,
Yeah.
from a business standpoint, it's no profit, but I just wanted to see it exist
Right.
and want people to be able to have it that are into that type of stuff. And, you know, this silk shirt, this silk is where it's sourced from and how they make it. It's not cheap to make,
Yeah.
and COVID fucked everything
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, I want people to keep these pieces forever. I don't want it to just be hot just for a poster, and I want people to wear it and keep it for a long time because they
It's the
want the
opposite of
piece.
fast fashion.
I don't expect everyone to get this or want it or understand it, but the people who do, fuck yeah, more power to them.
Nice. I love that. Love it.
Okay, the mile, 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 mile. Okay, now why, oh, 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 why. Okay, now mile, 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 why. Okay, now why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why.